Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 episode number 18 reaction. Right, the previous episode, another crazy episode. We got to see the battle between Mahoraga and Sukuna. And Mahoraga was a spirit that was summoned. I wouldn't call it summoned because Megumi did tell us that he technically wasn't able to summon him, but Mahoraga was like such a strong spirit that all the his ancestors and everyone, they were trying to capture it. So he summoned him because of the process of capturing. That is how she was able to bring him in, as far as I could understand. And yeah, then the whole battle began. Sukuna and Mahoraga, and it was something. I wasn't expecting to see someone actually fighting that, like in that level against Sukuna. And the person who was able to give Sukuna up until now, who was able to fight Sukuna almost like very, what can I say, in a very skilled way, was Jogo. But in the previous episode, after seeing Mahoraga, I would like to think that he's probably way stronger than Jogo, and he actually gave Sukuna a good fight. And yeah, but even so, Sukuna ended up victorious by the end of it. And yeah, and then he reverted back. Yuji came out again, and Yuji in front of him, he now remembers everything. In front of him, he has this destroyed place with people dying and everything, and he's just standing there realizing what his body was doing up until now. Obviously, Sukuna was within his body, and he's like, yeah, I need to defeat the bad guys, otherwise, like, what can I even do in this situation? Yeah, and there was the ending scene where we got to see Nanami for a bit. He looks very bad. He's like, he's like burned and everything. Don't know what's going to happen with that, but let's see. So yeah, let us begin then. Episode 18. Let us get started. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. What's happening here? Oh, Yuji is thinking in his head, I think. Yeah. Oh boy. Damn. Ugh. It's all repeating in his head. Oh boy, this is so crazy. Like, going through all of this without even being able to stop it. Ugh. Just repeating the same words. Oh my god. Right and wrong. Ah, boy, this is gonna be like Yuji being the person who always, after seeing his grandfather's last moments, he's the person who always talked about having the correct form of death. And yeah, like a prick inside of him is literally doing exactly the opposite. So it's very conflicting set of emotions. Like, what are you even supposed to do here? Oh my god. Oh boy. Hmm. What is this place? Seagulls are crying? What the? Wait, is this the same place? Right. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, a little shack. Yeah, it's all in his head. Good god. Oh my god, what the? Oh, oh my god, and his whole. Oh great, he's gonna die, isn't he? Good god. What the hell is this? Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, they're gonna kill him off. I can pretty much realize. Why even? Oh, oh. Yeah, he cannot use his other hand. Oh no, he is. Even though his damn the transition. Ugh. The way that the action sequence is transitioning to that is just. Oh. Oh, the water and the blood, the transition. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, it's Yuji. Oh, okay, you know what? Yuji's here, so maybe. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, he touched him. Oh my god. Ugh. For a moment I thought, oh, Yuji's here, maybe. Oh my, here we go. Yuji, go! Stop him. Why is he standing there? Oh, I was there. Yeah. Yuji, why are you... Oh, he's just shocked, I'm guessing. Oh my god, what the... Oh, he knows Yuji's there. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Yep. Well, I just don't know what to say here. Like, it's just... Oh my god. Yeah, Maito needs to go, man. This guy, he's here for too long. Like, I feel like it's time for him to go. This guy needs to go, man. Like, I just cannot. Like, he's been here for too long, for almost 2 seasons. It's time to leave, man. Someone please take care of this guy. Like, it's just... Like, it's not funny anymore at this point of time, like, the stuff that he has done. Oh my god, Yuji, come on! Oh! Someone poke his nose out, eyes out? What the hell is... Oh my god. Oh, that's the cut he got. Ah. Yuji, come on, just stop talking to him. This guy, this, not guy even, this is a curse. Ugh. He's gonna say it's fun or something like that, isn't it? Like, oh, alright, you know what? Okay. Shut the hell up. The hell are you speaking about? What the? What's happening? Oh, it's Nanami's words. Ah, dude, you look. Yeah, what the? Oh my god, is it? Oh, it's constricting. I just realized. Okay, that's weird. Oh, wait, he's gone. Whoa. Oh, wait. Wait, how? Oh, he. Okay, okay. Damn. Oh! What is happening? Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's kind of dark, so I'm not able to properly follow their movements. Bro, we need space to fight. What the hell? Good god. Damn. Oh, wait, what the? That's the. Okay. Oh, what? The elevator? Wait, is that a ticket? No, what? Wait, this is in the elevator. Right. Oh, he's on top. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, the elevator is going down. Ooh. Right. Okay. Ah. No. Okay, nah, man. Stay 100 feet away. This. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Hmm. Whoa. What the? Wait. Random. Oh my god. You guys. He's going to. Oh no, I feel like there's a trap or something. Yep. Like, yeah, obviously, why would suddenly two people suddenly be here in this middle of nowhere? The traps, basically transfigured human traps. What? Oh my god. Oh god. Wait, what? Oh, the Dagon. The recollection, yeah. Wait, there's two of them? Oh my god. There's another one lurking somewhere. There's another one lurking somewhere. This cartoon. Ugh. There's two of them. Oh my god. Not two technically, but like dot like he. Oh my god, this is the other one. Oh wait, this is the first time Nobra's meeting him, isn't he? She. I think so. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't let him touch you or touch anyone else. Okay. No, no, no. That's. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh my god. Great. Ah, good god. Right. Ah, boy, Maida needs to go, man. When will he leave? Like, when will he just? I cannot just. Like, all the others are kind of okay, I guess. Like, but Maida's just so weird. Like, ugh, I cannot. Okay, that is it. Oh my god. Ugh. Like, obviously, when I saw the whole section of him talking about like Malaysia and stuff, Nanami, I was like, yeah, like they're gonna kill him, wouldn't they? Like, I don't know, like I don't know how to like react to this, because it's just like it was so obvious the way they played that scene out, that it wasn't even like, oh my god, what the hell happened. Like as soon as that happened, I was like, yeah, they're going to kill him. Otherwise, why the hell are they showing all that stuff? Like it's just, that's when I realized. And there was a small section where for a moment I was like, oh, maybe not, like when Yuji was coming, I was like, oh, wait, maybe Yuji's going to come in time, and maybe he'll help him taking care of the monsters. But I kind of forgot that Mahito was also there, because Mahito was just in that section, kind of scurch in, kind of like, like crouching. I forgot that part. Like I saw that, and then it kind of went out of my head. So when Yuji was there, I was like, oh wait, Yuji's here. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe Yuji's going to meet up with him, and Yuji's going to help him, and then maybe take him to Shoko. And yeah, then everything will be okay. Oh well, then freaking Mahito comes in, and I'm like, yeah, it's not happening. Oh boy, it's just this is so, I don't know what to say, man. Like just. Okay, and I feel like Mahito's just overstayed his welcome. He's just overstayed. Like he's just, like I feel like someone needs to take care of this guy now. Like enough is enough. Like every single character who got introduced after Mahito, like a lot of the characters are just gone. Why is Mahito still here? I want him to actually someone to take care of him. Can someone please not take care of him? Like for the love of God, just like he's the most annoying out of the bunch. It's just like, it's actually just so ridiculous. Like what can I even say? Like the other villains, like I'm talking about the others, like Jogo, what's his name? We haven't really seen much of Choso though. Choso's just like blinded with revenge. And then there is Dagon as well, Dagon, Geto, I guess, Sukuna, like they, yeah, they've done some bad stuff, obviously, way more messed up stuff than Mahito, as well. But I don't know why, but something about Mahito is just so bizarre and just rubs me in such a wrong way. I cannot stand that guy. Like I said, I don't even know why. Like, like Sukuna, Geto, not Geto, whoever's within Geto, that person, Jogo, I'm sure they've done a lot more bad stuff than Mahito, because Mahito, as far as I can remember, as they explained, Mahito isn't really that like that old. I feel like he's like a new curse, isn't he? You know, and the stuff that he has done obviously is like bad stuff. But I'm sure a lot of other characters, villain characters that we've seen in this show, have done a lot of more messed up stuff than Mahito. But there's something about Mahito just that is just so infuriating. I cannot believe, like I don't know how to explain it. It's just, and then after today's episode, obviously, like the whole Nanami situation as well. It's just I hope that like Yuji puts an end to him now. Like I hope this is the last we see of him. Like I'm sure like Yuji's going to fight him. Hopefully he doesn't run away this time. Hopefully Yuji actually puts an end to him. For the love of God, I just cannot. Like it's actually like too much. I cannot. Like Mahito's just like pissing me off now at this point of time. So yeah, I don't know why. Like I said, I don't even know why. There's a lot of other characters who've done a lot of other bad stuff. Sukuna's like the worst of them all. But Mahito pisses me off more than Sukuna. Like that's the reality. I just cannot stand this guy. Oh, one guy pissed me off more than Mahito. That is that dude, the ponytail dude. He's gone now, so it's all well and good. Now it's time for Mahito, man. Like, come on. That guy, the ponytail guy, pissed me off even more than Mahito, and like Mahito is in second place. So I hope this isn't the repeat of the first time where Mahito ran away, scampering like a rat. Hopefully this time Yuji actually like just like puts an end to him. I really hope that. I hope he doesn't run away this time again, and like appears in the future in some other future arc Please, put an end to him. Good God. Ugh. What else? Yeah, and the whole thing with Nanami as well. That was just, I don't know what to say, man. And oh, another thing I need to talk about here. I feel like this is the thing. Yuji has such a weird view of, not weird, I would say, but his way of, like, I feel like he needs to change himself if he needs to survive in this world. The way he hesitates in like attacking, like when Mahito was like, using those transfigured humans, you know, the way he was hesitating over there. I understand obviously the reason why he's hesitating, because we've seen this before as well. He, with the whole thing with, what's his name, I forgot his name, his friend, um I forgot his name, the one who got transfigured by Mahito, that guy. um he saw him like, transform in front of his eyes. Not only that, but obviously he also knows that all these monsters are actually humans, you know so knowing that, he hesitates. I understand that, but I feel like there is a, like, after going through so many messed up stuff and realizing, Mahito being the mastermind behind all of this, I feel like there is a time and place for everything. When you need to, like, I don't know, like, feel bad about someone, or pay like, show sorrow and everything, there's a time and place for that, not in the middle of a battlefield. I feel like he needs to change in that department so much. He's still not ready in that department. Like the first thing, like, I know it's easy to say, I understand that, but I feel like now that he is in the middle of all these battles and stuff, he needs to change as soon as possible. Like, his main goal is to keep his friends safe. To do that, I feel like he needs to change himself first. Like I said, there's a time and place for everything. I'm not telling him to not show sadness or remorse for the victims and for all those, like, people. Yeah, there's a time and place for that, not in the middle of the battlefield. And like I said, he's in this whole situation and he has to change. Otherwise, this will become a problem in the future, I feel like. Like, what's he going to do if this whole situation had some kind of, I don't know, like maybe Mahito has taken someone as a hostage, and he was fighting to free that person. If Mahito used the transfigured human in that situation, the way he hesitated here would be like, I don't know, like a crucial mistake in that type of situation. Maybe some, like, if, like, I'm just saying, like, I'm just bringing up a hypothetical situation, that just think about a situation where he could have, like used the did the like put the finishing blow to Mahito. However, he hesitated because Mahito suddenly put on a shield of transfigured humans in front of him, and he hesitated because of that. That would mean that Mahito would still be alive from that point onwards. If he like didn't hesitate and punched Mahito at that point of time and killed him then and there, from that point onwards, all the other future victims that Mahito would claim would be saved. But just because he hesitated at that point of time, Mahito would save. Like I said, this is a hypothetical situation I'm talking about. I'm just bringing up this, like, hypothetical situation as a what if in the future. You cannot hesitate. If you are in this situation, you have a responsibility to at least, like, see through it up until the end. Yuji is in the middle of such a dangerous situation, and he has to change. Otherwise, in the future, this will be such a big problem, I feel like. Again, there's a time and place for everything. I'm not telling him to become completely stone-hearted or something. I'm telling him that, yeah, there's a time and place for everything. Obviously, show remorse and show, sadness for the victims and the people. But do that after you have finished the battle. Not in the middle of the battle, hesitating like that. When that happened, I was like, what? Okay, come on, man, Yuji. Like, after all of this, after seeing Nanami in front of him, Mahito killing him, like, you're hesitating again. Like, that's the thing. I don't know. Again, like I said, I understand. He wants to give people a proper death. But if he hesitates because of that, like, certain situations which could have been the ending, like, like where he could have probably done something, he'll let go of that type of, like, opportunity. And in the future, he'll regret it, thinking that I could have killed Mahito at that point. Mahito, not only Mahito, any enemy, any type of enemy who plays with his emotion. Like in the future, he'll regret it. He'll be like, I could have easily defeated that guy over there, but because I hesitated, this is happening now. That is the thing. I don't know. This is just what I think. Like, I feel like, if this was like season 1, episode 3 or something, I probably would have been like, you know what, it's okay. He's just starting. He doesn't have that much experience. He still doesn't have that much experience. I understand that. But at least he's gone through a few battles. At this point of time, I feel like it should be like high time that he starts realizing and starts adapting himself. Because in the field, in the actual battlefield, there is no point or time you should like just hesitate because of something. One hesitation means a lot of things, a lot of bad things happening, not only to you but to your friends as well. So that's what I'm trying to say. But I don't, anyways, I feel like it's about time that he little by little changes himself and realizes that, yeah, you know what, like there's a time and place for me to like do like something like in the battlefield. There's no space or no time for hesitation. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. That kind of thing. I don't know. Like he has to do it. Like it's not like an option or a choice. He has to do it. If he keeps being a Jujutsu sorcerer in the future, if he keeps trying to save people, if he still like in the future as well has the like the wish to help people reach proper death, he has to be like this, like I'm mentioning. He has to take decisions on the fly, and he has to not hesitate in a certain situation. Otherwise, he's in for a rough ride. If he keeps hesitating at like stuff like these type of situations in the middle of a battlefield, like it's just nah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I feel like I feel like I had to talk about that because yeah, he has changed a lot though. I'm not saying that he hasn't changed. You can see he's a lot more decisive and everything, but there's still a part of him that still hesitates. Like he has changed a lot from season 1. Obviously, like in season 1 he was this like very like like obviously like the very happy child. Every shonen anime protagonist ever. The first episode, like, oh, I'm going to be this, and like fast forward 3 seasons later, he's just broken completely. Like, like, like so many things have happened, and he has changed completely. Yeah, that's literally every single shonen anime. So yeah, obviously he has changed from that point at least, but still there's something that he needs to change. Like I said, like if he's able to nail that part as well, then I feel like everything will be okay. Yeah, like there you go. All right, anyways, so there you go, that was it. Right, let's talk about this episode. That was the whole episode, and let me talk about this episode scene by scene like I usually do. Right, in this episode, we begin with Yuji, in his head constantly, like the whole like the flashback, the whole like voices in his head kind of repeating on loop after the whole like thing that happened. Again, like I said, Yuji had like his goal was to make people get the proper death, but Sukuna, he just is doing whatever the hell he wants to, using Yuji's body. And after Yuji is back in his own like self, everything's rushing back to him, and he's like, oh my god, all this happened. And he knows, obviously he hasn't done it, but at least there's someone in him who is using his body to do all of that. And it's just such a complicated feeling and conflicting emotion that like you're supposed to be someone who is supposed to be leading everyone towards a proper death, and then there's some douchebag inside of you who's just doing whatever the hell he wants to with your body, and just like, yeah, and just what can I say? So yeah, he's just struggling with all those voices in his head, and like, yeah. Then comes the scene with Nanami, and like I said, at this point of time, like I was like, okay, what is he going to do? In his head, he was like in Malaysia or someplace, I think, like walking on the sea beach. There's like a little shack over there, and he was like just having a nice time. But obviously in reality he's just going down the stairs, and in front of him is like these monsters. Oh, that part was very weird. Like, when he was like walking, and Mahito was just sitting inside a purikura stand, I think. Yeah, good god. Ugh. Anyways, so yeah, he in his head he's like in the sea beach, just nice breeze is blowing. His hair is like like just rough around, and I really like the fact that they kind of like matched and mixed, like like the jump line and the transitions from the sea beach to reality, like one after the other. The fighting, the attacks, and the way he was like fighting, that cut off, like that cut into like the other scene where he's just having a nice time in the sea beach. Like in the sea beach he's like like just maybe putting his hands up like this, and then it switches to the reality where we see him doing the same thing but with weapons attacking enemies. That was pretty cool. I really like that part where they kind of switches from one scene to another. In his head he's like, oh, I'm like, it would be so nice if I'm just in a sea beach just having a nice time, while in reality he's fighting monsters. um so yeah, like all this happens, and yeah, in the end Mahito comes in and Mahito just touches him, and as soon as he touched him I was like, yep, it's over. you know Before that, like I said, when he was talking about like, oh, you know what, Malaysia, a little shack beside the sea beach, like I've done enough, like I want to rest or something like that he was saying. I'm like, yeah, they're going to kill him off. It's pretty obvious, like that's what's happening. But then we saw Yuji listening to the battle and Yuji rushing towards Nanami, and I'm like, oh wait, maybe not. Maybe Yuji is going to come here and he's going to help Nanami fight off the monsters, and then he'll take Nanami to Shoko, and then Shoko will treat Nanami and Nanami will be okay. That's what went through my mind over there. I completely forgot that freaking Mahito was just sitting there a few moments ago. And then Mahito comes in and just touches him. As soon as he touched him, I'm like, yeah, it's over. He touched Nanami and yeah, it's over immediately. Like, you shouldn't let him touch you. So at that point of time, I was like, yeah, it's like they're going to kill him off. And yeah, that's what they do. Like in the end, for a moment, Nanami realizes that Yuji is standing there. Oh no, before that, Nanami kind of speaks to Haibara, or obviously like, like Haibara wasn't there, but like kind of looks at Haibara. Okay, you know what? I'm going to read this part. He says that I once ran away, but I came back for a vague reason, like a sense of achievement. Like he was regretting his decision and everything at this point. And then he looks up and sees Haibara in front of him, and he's like, no, this isn't right. I shouldn't say this. Like saying this actually means disrespecting, Haibara and everyone else who have been fighting with me. He says like, no, Haibara, I cannot say such things. There you go. This could become a curse on him. There you go. Oh, I'm guessing from okay. I thought he was talking about Haibara. No, he's talking about Yuji. I just realized that. He says that this might become a curse on him. Obviously, he's not talking about Haibara because Haibara is not here anymore. He's talking about Yuji, I think. That's what I think, at least. That's why he was like, oh no, I cannot say this, because if I say all of this, if I become negative here, this might become a curse on Yuji, who will be alive even after I die. I cannot let that happen. And yeah, and he realizes that Yuji is there. And he's like, oh, Itadori-kun, you're here. And he says that, like, take care of it. Like, take care of everything on my behalf. Yeah, and Mahito just destroys him. Yeah, and Yuji rushes off to fight against Mahito. And like I said, here again, he tries to punch, but then the transfigured humans come in front of him, and he hesitates here. Yeah. Again, I just talked about this. Like, like the day when he'll be able to put aside his personal feelings on the battlefield, that's the day he will be a very good Jutsu sorcerer. Because yeah, there's a time and place. Like, show grief, show, like, like empathy, but not on the battlefield. The battlefield is a place where if you hesitate, a second or milliseconds of hesitation can change the whole course of the battle in a drastic way. And in the future, you'll probably regret thinking about that time, thinking how you could have changed something if you hadn't hesitated. Obviously, this is not that time. I'm like, here hesitating, it didn't really mean much, like it's fine. But I'm just saying, a scenario, a situation which would probably change the whole course of the battle. If such a scenario comes up and he hesitates there, it's over, you know. So yeah, he's now that he is in the middle of battle, he's actually mixed up with all these things. He's not a bystander anymore. He's actually one of the people, one of the Jujutsu, like, sorcerers. He has to change. Otherwise, it's a long day. Anyways, Yuji like then starts battling Mahito, and yeah, Mahito does some crazy stuff. He makes these like flesh wall or something, and the flesh wall starts like constricting and everything, and he starts like aggravating Yuji by bringing out his friend. I forgot his friend's name, and like kind of aggravating him like that. Like, yeah, and then they start their battle. Like, Mahito closes in on Yuji closes in on Mahito, while over there the wall is closing in on them. And yeah, then within that like little passageway, they start fighting. Like I don't know how they fought like that, but they did. And then they break open the wall. Yuji gets inside of an elevator. Mahito comes on top of the elevator. Yuji then fights back. Like one after the other. Like, he's attacking, Yuji's dodging, Yuji's attacking, Mahito's dodging. This keeps happening. Okay, so right here he kind of like places a trap for Yuji. There's like two random guys standing there, and Yuji's like, "Oh, you guys, I can like go and take some like shelter." But obviously one of them was a trap, and the other one was there. But Mahito just makes him into a transfigured human as well, and he catches Yuji off guard though. But like, Mahito's just like, obviously Mahito knows that this is the way to crush Yuji's like not motivation, but Yuji's soul. As he says, this trick is more effective against Itadori's soul by involving other people in this type of situation. So yeah, this is his plan to break down Yuji's will. So there's a little flashback we get to see where Mahito, Jogo, and like everyone was there, and we get to see here that he actually split off into two, which is where we realize, like, wait a minute, so there's another one of him. This is just one of him fighting against Yuji. So where's the other one? He's on top. He has come across Nobara. Wait a minute, why is Nobara alone? Wasn't she with wait, who was she with? I forgot. Wait a minute, I'm forgetting. Oh wait, I just forgot. Who was Nobara with? Oh, she was with Nanami, wasn't she? No, wait. Nanami. No, she met up with Nanami when yeah. She met up with Nanami when like they were getting beaten up. Yeah. And that ponytail guy, that whole scene. That's where she met up with Nanami. She was there, Nita was there, and there was someone else with them, wasn't there? I cannot remember. Who was there with her? You know what? Anyways, I cannot remember. But here Nobara's here, and Mahito's like, okay, this is the first time we actually get to see Nobara meeting Mahito. Like, it took me a while to kind of remember that didn't Nobara meet Mahito before? No, she didn't. It's the first time they're meeting. So, but obviously Nobara knows. Yuji told her about Mahito and everything, and yeah, she's like, all right, let's take care of you. And she uses her nails to attack him, and he takes the attacks, and he's like, oh, she can fight. But then in the end, he's like, okay, then I'll like I'll use this woman against Yuji. You know, if I kill her and bring her in front of Yuji, then I can, like, you know, like seriously damage Yuji's soul. So while over there Yuji's fighting against the Mahito 1, here Nobara's going to be fighting Mahito 2, I guess. And yeah, oh god, like, just I don't know, man. Anyways, let's see what happens. I hope this would be this should be the end of Mahito. I hope Yuji takes care of him. It's just, again, like I said, he overstayed his welcome. It's time to go. It's time for Mahito to go, man. Like, good god. Anyways, so that was it. That was this episode. This was episode number 18 of Jujutsu Kaisen. And yeah, so let's see what happens. Wait a minute, who else are a threat now? Jogo's gone. Dagon is gone. That was his name, wasn't it? Yeah, Dagon is gone. What's his name? We don't know what happened to Choso. Choso, just something happened to him, like just that weird flashback or whatever the hell that was, that you know, like scene or whatever that happened in his head, and he like got rattled and he like went off on his own. Don't know what's going to happen with Choso, if he's going to become a problem later on. He probably will. I, you know, like, don't know what's going to happen. So Choso's still there. Wait, who else is there? Hanami is gone. So Mahito, Choso. Oh, Geto. Yeah, Geto's the big one who's left. Oh my god, Geto. Who else? I'm not including Sukuna because Sukuna has gone inside of Yuji again. So Sukuna, I don't think he'll be a problem after this. You know. Yeah, these three are the ones left, I think. I don't think there's anyone else. I guess if I does that person, you know, like you know, the one who came in front of Sukuna. The one Sukuna was like, "Oh, you're here," and like she or he, I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. Like, yeah, that person. I don't think that person will be a problem as well, because it seemed like all that person wanted was to meet up with Sukuna. Now that Sukuna has gone in again, like that person will probably not like get involved or something. I think so, at least. So yeah, the main problem will be these three or two, maybe. Like, you know, I don't think Choso will be a problem. You know, for now I don't know what's happening with him, but something's happening to him. So if I exclude Choso, the ones that are left are Mahito and Geto. These two are the big problems. Geto will be a big problem, I feel like. So yeah, let's see. You know, I'm pretty sure Geto's going to dip any very like soon. Like, there was like a time limit as far as I can remember that he said that, oh, like I'll have to wait here for you know, like Gojo's kind of like just, you know, like making sure that he doesn't get like, you know, like that whole thing that Gojo did, even though he's sealed, the whole thing like fell down, and it's like just he cannot move that thing, that curse, what was it called, the prison thing, whatever. So he did it to kind of stop Geto from getting away, but as Geto said, that it's like just a matter of time. After that time goes away, he'll be able to take the prison realm, I think that was what it's called. He'll be able to get the prison realm again, and then he'll just dip. I'm sure about it. He'll run away. So yeah, I'm sure that's what's going to happen. You know, like Geto's going to get the prison realm as when he can, and then just run, while we'll probably have to deal with Mahito and Choso. So let's see. So anyways, that is it. That's my reaction to episode number 18. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to this channel or you haven't subscribed, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.